Hey guys, it's Garces and welcome back to my fashion world. This week's video is going to be a haul video on everything that I have thrifted over the last few weeks. You have seen bits and pieces of them through my Instagram or my Snapchat story or my Insta story, and if you haven't, then I have no idea what you've been doing with your life. You should go ahead and follow me. I will leave my links down below so you guys can go ahead and do so. I wanted to show you guys the beauty of thrifting. I was someone that was really against thrifting and vintage shopping because I kind of thought it was disgusting. But over the years, as I've grown up, I've also learned to love it. And there's such a story behind each piece. And I thought that it was kind of cool to bring it into your house and kind of give it a new story by modernizing it, by styling it your way. You know, I also want to inspire you guys to go ahead and try new things. Don't be like me who was against it. Go ahead and try it, and you know, you never know, you will find such beautiful pieces that you can fit into your wardrobe that are going to be one-of-a-kind pieces. So without further ado, let's get right into this video so that you guys can see what I've bought and also how I would style these. Okay, so let's talk about the first piece, and it is this brown shirt. I am completely obsessed with it. I paid $5 for it at this local thrift store that I have. The three things that I love about this shirt are: one, the sleeves because they are cuffed. Two is the fabric. I do love the way that the fabric looks from afar because it does look like I have on a velvet or like a velour kind of, you know, textured shirt, when in reality it's just the cotton fabric that they used to kind of imitate that more luxurious look. The third thing that I love about this shirt is the collar. The collar is almost a mix between the 70s collar and a Revere collar mixed in with a little bit of the 50s, so it doesn't really have like a designated era. It's kind of like a mix of both. The second piece is this black slack. My three favorite things about them: one are the pleats. I have been into this whole pleat kind of thing that's been going on. It sits a little bit above my waist, which covers my left handle a little bit and makes my waist look really, really tiny, which is the other reason why I love it. Actually, if you have seen my New York Fashion Week lookbook video, and if you haven't, I will leave it linked down below or up here somewhere so that you guys can watch it. I do style these slacks because I did wear them for Fashion Week, along with another piece that I'm going to show you soon. Another thing that I love about this slack is the design that it has on the pocket in the front and in the back. I think that it adds a little bit of uniqueness to it. The slacks are from the 1950s. They were considered to be golfing pants. I don't know how you can go golfing with such a wide leg, but I mean, I'm obsessed. I love it. I've styled it a few different ways, so I'm excited to show you guys in future lookbooks how else you can style it. The third item is this camel colored micro suede slack, which is also high-waisted, and it also has the pleats in the front. It's super soft, it feels super luxurious, and it feels so much more expensive than it really was. I paid $15 for this slack, and I do have to take it to the tailor to get the length fixed. It does cover your love handle a little bit, but because the pleats are there as well, it kind of cinches in the waist a little bit, and it makes the slack fall a little bit nicer over your foot. Now this next piece is one of my favorites as well. I believe I paid $15 for it as well, and I bought it the same day that I bought the slacks that I just finished showing you guys. What caught my eye was the lining of the inside of this coat. Those bright blues, those bright gold yellows and golden browns really attracted me. And then the second thing that attracted me to this coat is that it was double-breasted. I've been in search for a navy blue sports coat with metal buttons that are silver for a long time. So to be able to go to a thrift store and find one when I've been going to like every other store that has mainstream fashion and not being able to find one, the Lord has answered my prayers. Oh my god, this piece is everything for me. This I paid $5 for. It hugs the right spots and it's loose in the right spots. It looks super modern but also super retro. The outlining that the collar, the sleeves, the pockets, and the bottom of the shirt has, I love that it gives it a pop art, comic book kind of effect whenever I wear it. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you two pieces of jewelry. So there was this one store that I walked into and I saw this ring. The one thing that grabbed my attention was the blue stone on it. It's such a beautiful stone. So I thought combining this ring with those other rings would be kind of cool when I style my outfits or go out. The other thing that attracted me to this ring are the engravings on the side of the stone. I think that it adds a little bit of character to the ring as well. Now I'm going to show you the next ring. If I can pass this ring down, I definitely will. This ring I found at a store that sells vintage jewelry, new clothes, and new jewelry. Now, a lot of you might look at it and be like, oh, it looks a little bit too feminine. Why would you wear that? Like, ew. Honestly, I don't give a flying flip that it is a purple stone. I love the design around it, the engraving that it has. It looks almost a little bit like feathers falling around the ring. I love how the stone stands out. It is an amethyst. And another reason why I bought this ring is because it made me think about my father. My father had a beautiful ring set in yellow gold with 2 diamonds on the side, and the stone in the middle was an amethyst. To the lady who sold it to me, thank you so much. She told me that this is one of her prized possessions. So now let me show you the next piece. I have recently been trying to find a vintage suitcase. It was $10, okay? And it was half off. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you know. When I went to go to the register, I bought it during Columbus Day. So I paid $5 for this suitcase. It is brand new on the inside, brand new on the outside. It has one little black smudge on the back of the suitcase. The pocket inside is impeccable. The lining inside is impeccable. It doesn't smell moldy or dirty or anything like that. The one thing that I also love, which you're gonna think is actually a little bit weird, is the lock that is attached to one of the zippers. Because I think that it's one of those moments where you're like, oh my God, this piece has a story. And you don't know what that story is, but it has a story and there's a reason as to why that lock is on that zipper. And that's the beauty, to me, of thrifting and vintage shopping and finding pieces like this. I did tie my blue bandana around the suitcase because I think that it adds a little bit more of my style and my aesthetic. But yeah, that's my entire haul video, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did like any of the pieces, give this video a thumbs up. And if you do want to see any more of this nerdy fashionista, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do post videos every single week having to do with menswear and men's fashion and everything in that lifestyle. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.